Hey everyone, this is Voorhees. Today I'd like to go over the building blocks and theory behind some new anti-falco laser tech I ran into the other day, as well as go over some specific applications that come to mind early on in the development of this tech. The general idea of this tech is to give us more options as well as faster options when dealing with falco lasers. The goal here is to find yourself airborne and close enough to the ground to SDI Falco's laser down a single time in order to landing cancel the remaining hit lag. This cuts the total time before you could respond down to 9 frames as opposed to 12. The extra neat part about this is that you can do it out of shield. Let's get started. This first clip is Fox jabbing as fast as he can after taking laser normally. Now we'll look at the same clip through frame advance. Here's what the tech looks like at full speed. And here it is again in frame advance. On the second frame of hit stun, I begin to hold down, and you can see that I end up in standard 4-frame landing lag in a total of 5 frames. The leniency for this tech is pretty decent. This first clip is SDI down starting frame 2 of hit stun after being hit the first frame of being airborne. Here's me inputting the SDI frame 3 of hit stun after being hit on my first frame being airborne. And this one is frame 4. This is SDI frame 2 after being hit by the laser on the second frame of being airborne. And this is frame 3. You can also act out of stun frame 12 like normal if you miss your SDI input, which makes this a pretty reliable tool. One of the draws to this tech is that it can be done out of shield. Here it is followed with a dash. Here's an example of a potential answer to a falco that continues to shoot lasers after you miss a power shield. Again with Nair this time. Here's some example answers to falco following up his laser with the dare once he sees you seemingly locked in shield. There are a lot of options to stuff and approach, such as dash dance grab, fade back aerial, approaching aerial, up smash, etc. But this tech isn't limited to just being defensive, or even being done just out of the first frames of jump. Here's an example of me trying to stuff Falco's laser startup with a Nair. And here's what it can potentially be like if the jump is late. In frame advance, you can see the tech work a full 5 frames after leaving the ground. I know I mentioned it being reliable for the first 2 frames, but you don't want to try and get it normally this late because it would be more of a read than a reaction. I mentioned needing to hit the SDI, but in cases where the laser is above your character and you get hit as soon as you leave the ground, just holding down will still yield the 9 frames of lag. This is stronger for characters like Pikachu, who flatten out as they enter jump squat. While it is possible to just hold down in cases where the laser is above you and crouch, sometimes the laser heights are too low to crouch under. In this clip I held down as soon as I input jump in order to show off Pikachu's jump squat. There were more applications and intricacies that I found while exploring this the last couple of days, but I wanted to get this out to you as soon as I could. I'm sorry again that my production value is very low. If I continue to do tech videos in the future, I promise I'll spend more time on them. Thanks for watching.